The interveners have waited over 3.5 years in order to ask the court to have their day in court.
Mary Ann Sablon's attorney Darlene Heighton says Younex had sufficient time to get involved in a lawsuit her client filed against the government of Guam several years ago.
Obviously, the court has come down with a decision that does not favor their interests, and now they're asking the court ultimately to reconsider.
After the case went to trial, Superior Court Judge Elizabeth Barrett Anderson ruled that the zone variance granted to the company was null and void, and that the GLUC must rehear the application for the high-rise condominium that's already been erected in Tamuning in front of Sablon's home. Younex attorney Rodney Jacobs says millions of dollars has been invested and construction has already begun. He believes if his client is allowed to participate in the case, they could provide evidence that could reverse the judge's ruling.
I do believe that the law is for a zoning variance, which this is, that at the time in 2007, the notice was discretionary, and that's in the statute. And so the question before the court, which we're asking on reconsideration, is which law applies. We believe that the GLUC action was appropriate and proper, and most of all lawful. And so Younex wants to come in so that it can continue and finish the project.
Jacobs adds his client has been a good corporate citizen, providing massive sewer and water line improvements to Jonestown to benefit residents in the area, including Sablon. But she isn't giving up on her efforts to have the zone variance reheard and ultimately shut down.
Well, it's a sign that they took a gamble, and you can replace money as far as investments are concerned, but you cannot replace human life if something happens and there's an earthquake, and here we are, just sitting there and waiting. I have a feeling that it's going to come down on us, and that's what I'm trying to avoid.
Judge Barrett Anderson will hear Younex's motion to intervene on April 6th. Reporting from the Superior Court for Guam's News Network, I'm Mindy Egan.